Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are out today at Lajitas Golf Resort playing Blackjack's Crossing right here on the border of Texas and Mexico. Those mountains over there are Mexico. We are literally playing right next to the Rio Grande. One of, if not the top public course in the whole state of Texas. Lajitas is an absolute treat. Can't wait to get started. We got perfect weather, a little chilly this morning, absolutely no wind. Let's go low today. We're going over under at 75. We're gonna try and shoot below a 75 today. First hole, par 4, 430 yards, straight away. We got a bunker on the right we're gonna try and avoid. Let's get right into this one. Enjoy the video. Playing from the maroon tees today. The back tees are like 7,400. I'm not interested in that today. I wanna enjoy myself. So we're playing from one up. We are at a little bit of altitude. I looked it up. It's like 2,500 feet above sea level. In Dallas, we're like less than 500. So it might fly a little farther. Let's just find us a fairway. A little bit of a cut right down the right center. Right at 125. Again, we're at a little bit of altitude. So I'm gonna play it at like, maybe like 120. It's morning, it's pretty damp. Ball's not gonna fly as far. It's early in my round. I'm probably just gonna hit a pretty full little 50 degree here. Pin's tucked over there on the right. Looks like it's in the back. Ball's just a hair above my feet, so maybe go just a little bit left. Draw just a little. Okay guys, we hit us a pretty good little shot in here. Very make-cool little birdie putt here on the first. Looks like it's gonna be moving to my left just a little bit. Get about 8 to 10 feet. All right, let's make us a putt. A little right to left. Let's go. Good birdie on the first. All right guys, good little birdie there on one. Here we are, number 2, 171. Got a bunker in front. It's only like 156 to carry the bunker. 171, pins in the front. We can go a little long. Again, with the air damp a little bit. I'm going 8 iron. It's about 170 club, 180, 168, 165. But again, we're a little bit of altitude. So I think this is the perfect club. Cue the drone. Got some drone footage up there from by the green. Let's see if we can put one close and get a good view of it. Aim just right of the pin. So this is a good one. Well, it felt good. Let's go find it. All right, guys, stuck another one pretty close here. That was a perfect 8 iron, like I said. Fix your pitch marks. Back-to-back birdies to start off. We could take that. This one's shorter than the last. Up the hill. A little left to right. Yeah. Always look at it from both sides. Confirm what you see. Didn't hit it. It's all right. I'll take a par. Missed opportunity there on number 2. Had a pretty short little putt there, but we're not gonna make them all. Real quick guys, once again, we're out at Lajitas at Blackjack's Crossing. I want to take a second to thank Lajitas Golf Resort and Terry Olson for having me out. They absolutely took care of me. This place is absolutely insane. If you have a chance to come out here, you absolutely have to do it. I mean, look at that scenery. It is so quiet out here. Listen to this. There's nothing out here. All you hear is birds chirping, coyotes howling. It's insane. On to number 3, 388 yard par 4. Pretty straightforward again. We got a bunker on the right, which I don't believe comes in play. That bunker straight away is what I'm gonna aim at. Everything's kind of been slight cut, so let's aim at that bunker, see what we can do. Cutting right off the bunker. Should be perfect. Let's go find it. All right, guys, found us another fairway. Sitting absolutely perfectly. 68 yards, pins on the front. Looks like if I go like just a hair long, it might come back. We got a little bit of a backstop there. Nice little waterfall in the background. Don't leave this one short. I think if I land it just short, it's gonna bounce on, but let's hit us a good one. 68 yards. Once again, we're at altitude, so. Yeah, landed just a bit short. We're all right there. That was not our best approach. Should be a little right to left, uphill then downhill. Just cozy it down there. It's gonna kind of go right to left at the beginning and then left to right back at the bottom. Not great. We'll take a par there. Work a little harder than I wanted, but okay, good par save there. Worked a lot harder for that par than I should have, but par 5 here finally. Number 4, 562 yards. It narrows quite a bit right in the middle there. That's kind of where I'm gonna land, but you can kind of see that it looks like it's gonna funnel everything in there. So everything's been fading just a little bit. You can see that big green tree there on the left. That's kind of gonna be my aim point. Maybe just inside that. Have that little cut, and hopefully I end up right where their carts are. And we can try and get there in 2. Not too long, it says 562, but you can see it's downhill, a little bit of altitude. So let's see if we can reach this puppy in 2. Hang on. A little bit right of where I wanted, but I didn't hit it great, so it might be okay. Going right at the left edge of that desert. Let's go find it. All right, guys, we got a big old mound in front of us, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to go for this one in 2. Let's get to the top of this. The green is right here, straight away. We're gonna have to lay up. There's a creek that runs between the fairway and the green anyway. Just a nice easy layup here, right over the top of this. This little dead bush is probably gonna be my, well, right in here, this dead bush maybe. Gonna be my aim point. Watch out for the rattlers. Don't bust your ass coming down either. Okay. Should be fine. Let's go find it. Okay, guys, nice little layup. Pins again all the way over there on the right. I'm gonna aim a little left of it. I got 94 yards. Par 5, this is my 3rd shot, so put this one close, maybe get a birdie. Looks like it's kind of on the front, a little bit of room behind, so I'm gonna play it at like 98. See if I can't just spin it back just a little bit. Look good. Guys, I thought there was a ridge right here, so I saw it disappear, but I thought it was just gonna be close. But it's not on the green. Unless it's sucked back into this water or it's in the hole. Let's see what we got. We'll take eagle. Let's go. Nice little hole out for eagle. I did not even really see it. I saw it disappear, but I thought there was a ridge there. Upon looking at the footage, it definitely went in. All right, we got 150 on this par 3. Still not much wind to speak of. But I got 9-iron. We're gonna try and just hit a smooth one up there. Got the drone up there, hopefully it's recording, just in case. So 9-iron might be a little much, so I'm gonna take my 2 club lengths back here. I'm also gonna choke down just a little bit. Pins on the left. Aim point's gonna be just on the left edge of that bunker. So this is a good one. A little left to where I wanted. Should be okay. Just pulled it. Let's go find it. All right, guys, there is a little bit of wind, and I guess it's in my face, so we came up short. It's probably 3 miles an hour. There's a little gust there. So, just a little short, nothing too crazy. Should be a pretty straightforward chip. Got 58 degree. Get it down there, get a tap in. Brake left. Well, I thought it was gonna break. That's why. Good distance control. All right, guys, a little right to lefter here.
No.
Terrible bogey. Okay, guys, terrible way to follow up an eagle, but we're okay. There's a bunker up there. I can't even see it from here, but I'm aiming right in the middle of that little mountain rock right there. Back into the wind. Tee it down just a little bit. I was cutting a lot. Hopefully it didn't overcut. Let's go find it. All right, guys, found the center of the fairway. 141. It is back into the wind just a little bit. I think this is gonna be like a perfect pitching wedge. Because again, we're at a little bit of altitude. Yeah, I think pitching wedge is the number. A little bit off the left as well. We're gonna aim right at it. Because there's a lot of green to the right. So that's a good one. Ball's just a little below my feet. Stay down on it. Cut. No, I didn't see that one down. Looks like there's a creek left. Let's go find it. All right, guys, it was the right club. We just pulled it. Kind of sitting on a little piece of grass here on these rocks. Don't want to get too cute and leave it short. There's a creek right here. It's dry, but we got to get this one on the green. That's it. It's probably about as good as we can do without getting too cute. All right, gonna have to make a bomb here. Save our par. Should be down right to left. Turn.
No.
I tried. Back-to-back bogeys. Not ideal. All right, that was the #1 handicap. We didn't hit a bad drive. Pulled our second shot. Just didn't want to get cute on my third, so bogeys pretty much as a result of that second shot. This one's 420-yard par 4, as you can see down the hill. Look at that view. That's just incredible. I don't think I can reach the stuff on the right, but let's just try and find a fairway here. Should be good. Let's go find it. Okay, guys, we found the right side of the fairway. As you can see, big dog leg over there on the other side of the ravine. Kind of a downhill here. Kind of sloped down this way. It's going to de-loft the club just a little bit. We're also a little downwind. I've got 9-iron. I may switch to a pitching wedge. We're at 156 with the downhill de-loft in the club and the downwind and the altitude, yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the wedge. So again, like I said, with this being a downhill, when I make contact, my hands are gonna be in front of the golf ball, which is gonna de-loft the club. It's gonna make it go farther, come out lower. Pin's right in the middle. We're gonna aim right because it looks like everything kind of funnels down to the left. So let's hit us a good one here. 156, probably playing closer to 150, 148. A little downhill as well. Softly. Came out really low. Let's go find it. All right, guys, we hit the green. Got us a decent look at birdie. Definitely down the hill. Just can't. Looks like it's gonna fall to my left a little bit. Just cozy it down there. Don't get too aggressive with this and re-putt. Nice little cozy. I'm gonna leave the pin in on this one. This green feels like it's a little firmer than most. Now turn left. Softly. See how quick that was? We'll take a par and get out of here. All right, guys, this is a beautiful hole. We are way up here. 619-yard par 5, number 8. As you can see, extreme downhill. Our aim point's that bunker. It's like 360 yards to that bunker. Down this hill, I don't think I can get there, but if I do, that's fine. We're gonna play it a little cut like we've been playing, right off that bunker, and we should be good to go. 619 yards, and believe it or not, we may actually have a chance to get there in 2 if we can hit a good drive here, just because the altitude and how high we are on this tee box. Let's find a fairway. Just landed. Let's go find it. All right, guys, found the center of the fairway, like 360, 370 down here. Quite a ways. Only got like 235, 239, I think, maybe, left to the flagstick. Little downwind off the right. We're at altitude, not much, but some. So I've got my hybrid, which is about my 225, 230 club. And we're gonna see if we can get there. Nice smooth shot. We're gonna aim over this. There's 2 bunkers over here. I'm gonna aim over the left bunker. A little draw, hopefully. Actually, we're just gonna take it right at it. Let's go. Absolutely just chunked it. Sit. We're okay, but terrible golf shot. All right, guys, we didn't end up at a bad spot, actually. Just towed it. Big old swipey thing. Not our best, but hopefully we can get up and down here. You can see there's a ridge I gotta get up. Get to that back hole location. A little bit on the downhill. Downwind just a little bit. Try and land this one on the green, let it roll up that slope. And it checked hard. That was freaking terrible. I didn't land it on the green, landed on the fringe, so it spun hard. Now we got us a hard little birdie putt. I'm gonna leave the pin in, just because I don't know, I'm gonna judge the speed very well. Up the hill, right to left. Kind of cozy it up there. Thought I'd go back right up there. I'll take a par, but that's kind of disappointing. All right, guys, number 9, 446 yard par 4. Let's find us a fairway. Finish strong here on this front 9. Been playing okay. Started off hot. Definitely have cooled down. There's a bunker out there right. It's like 270, 280 to get to. I would love to be just left of that bunker. So we're gonna aim at those carts with a little bit of a cut, just like we've been playing. See if we can't just sneak one in the fairway, have us a good approach. Hang on. I hit it really good. Hoping it didn't go through. It was right at that little bush to the left of the bunker. Let's go find it. All right, guys, we snuck through the right side of the fairway. We're sitting okay. Ball's gonna be a little below my feet. We got about 130 to the flagstick, a little bit downwind. And at altitude, I've got my gap wedge, should be perfect. Same little shot we had on 1. Let's put it same distance and make a putt. Sit. Lost it right. Not sure how. Ball's below my feet, but. All right, guys, we lost that one a little right. Just squirted right on me on that. Ball is a little below my feet. I got the putter out. We're probably gonna go Texas wedge here. It looks like once it's get on the green, it's gonna come to my right. A little bit downhill. Quite a bit of fairway, but it's pretty closely mown. So let's see if we can just nestle this one up there. A little more speed, that might actually went in. We'll take a par here. All right, guys, nice little 1 under on the front. Had a little bit of everything. Had a couple pars, a birdie, an eagle, 2 bogeys. Starting to settle in a little bit. Let's find us a fairway here. Number 10, 418 yard par 4. Got water left, a little bit downwind off the left. Let's just find us a fairway. Settle. Think I'm okay on that line? Let's go find it. All right, guys, we snuck in the right side here. We're still in the fairway. See what we got here. 154 to the flag, but I want to show you this Cobalt rangefinder, how good it is. You see the rocks and the mountains way back there behind the green? If I hit that, 726 yards. It says 1,000 yards of capacity here. So 726 yards to that big mountain that's right there behind the green, or that rock. Only got 154 to the flag. So we're probably gonna be hitting perfect little 9-iron. Wind is picking up just a little bit. It's not really, if you saw us playing in New Mexico, it's nowhere near that. It's off the left. Got 154. I'm just gonna hit a perfect little 9-iron just right at it. If it draws, the wind should hold it. Let's hit us a good one. Let's get us a birdie to start this back 9. 9-iron, 154. Ball's just a little above my feet. Cut in there. Softly. Just falling back, I feel like, on that one. It's all right, we're on the green. Let's go find it. Ended up just pin high. Pretty good little shot, just pulled it a little bit. Up the hill, left to right. Not that hard of a putt. Let's see if we can sneak one here. Left to right the whole way, up the hill. It's easy to miss these on the low side. I always play just a little more break than I think. Yeah, right on the low side. Typical. We'll take a par and get out of here. All right, guys, nice little par there on 10. On to number 11, 410 yards. Par 4, pretty straight away. Green's back there behind that bunker on our left. See if we can find us a fairway. Should be perfect. All right, guys, right in the middle of the fairway. Sitting at 98 yards to the flag. I got 58 degree. Should be an absolute full, pretty good one. Also, go get you a mini brush, a mini G from Groove It Brush. All the pros use them. Keep your grooves clean on the course. Link in the description. 98 yards. Gonna throw this one a little bit past and maybe back it up just a hair. Last time we had around this, we hold it, so let's go. Softly. Yeah, I think that might be a little deep and left. Kind of got steep on it. All right, yeah, we pulled that one pretty good. Not the easiest of birdie putts now. Should come left to right up this hill. There's a big ridge right here. It might go right to left though until we get there. About halfway. I think it kind of goes right to left until you get to the top of the ridge, and it should fall to the right. Oh, just didn't hit it. Now we left ourselves a tester. God, I thought I killed that. Yeah, this one's still gonna break quite a bit here. Good par save there. This one's a little shorty, par 4, 307, but the pin is back behind that hill. Got a pretty good round going. I don't want to take any chances. I'm just going to hit a hybrid off this tee. It's going to leave us less than 100 in anyway, so just find a fairway. Pulled it a little, starting to come back, kick right. Should be okay. Let's go find it. All right, guys, found us a fairway right at 99 yards. As you can see, it's got looks like it has a big false front. So you do not want to be short here. So I actually clubbed up. I've got a 54 degree. I'm gonna hit a 3/4, 54. Try and get it all the way back there. You don't want to be short here. Ball's gonna be a little bit below my feet, so I'm gonna aim at the left edge of the green. Last time this kind of squirted right on me, so left edge of the green, 54, 100 yards. Go. All right, I think we're back there. Let's go find it. All right, guys, so that's where we ended up, but look at that false front. If you land right in here, it's going all the way off the front edge, so got to be careful with that. We have a very good look at birdie here. Let's go make it. A little shorty here, but it's still going to break quite a bit. It looks like it's going to come off the right here. Got about 6 feet. Man, on that side it looks like it's going this way, but this side looks like it's going that way. I think it's definitely going a little bit to my left. Sometimes if you get over a putt and you feel something different, I would say go with what you feel. Sometimes looks can deceive you. So like right now I get over this one. It feels really straight. It actually feels like it wants to go right. It does feel like it wants to go right. And it does. Let's go. All right, guys, this is our signature hole. Absolutely beautiful. Downhill par 3. I got 125. Cue the drone. Pins on the front. Got a little bit of room behind. Let's hit us a good one here. Nice little birdie on the last. I got 50 degree. So I got 125. Wind's off the left. I can't really feel it right now, but it's there. All right, just right of it, pin high. Let's go make a putt. Be sure to fix your pitch marks. From that high up, it's gonna be a pretty big crater, so make sure to fix your pitch marks. A little downhill, a little bit right to left, it looks like. But again, sometimes you get over it and you can feel something different. Turn. Didn't turn. Pretty straight putt. It's all right, we'll take a par, let's go. Okay guys, number 14 here. Coming off par, pretty short little par 4. Pretty straight away. Looks like if I go right, it should kick left. We got the big dog. We got the driver. 351, little downhill. There's a chance we can get pretty close here. Let's see if we can find a fairway, see if we can run one up there. Right down the middle. Gonna depend on the kick. All right guys, as you can see, we are just short of the green. I'm actually gonna go with the Texas wedge here. Gonna go right to left off the fairway there, and then it's gonna come left to right once it gets on the green. So let's see if we can nestle one down here and get another birdie. It's gonna be right in here once they trickle back to the right. It's a pretty thin lie here. I might take a wedge, but it's so thin. Putter's the play. Gonna let it take it to the left and then back to the right. We'll take another eagle. Let's go. Well guys, we are sitting pretty. Couple of eagles here. Coming up on number 15, 462 yards, par 4, pretty straight away. Let's keep it rolling. Let's find a fairway. Pretty straightforward here. A little bit back into the wind. Wind's off the right just a little. Tee it down just a bit. Hang on just a little. Should be fine. Right down the middle. Wind's holding it. Let's go find it. Found another fairway. This one looks like it's got another false front, so we don't want to be short. 154 to the flag stick. A little bit of altitude, so, but a little bit back into the wind, so it should be a perfect little 9-iron. Ball's just going to be a little above my feet, so we're going to aim just right of it. Nice solid 9-iron here. Everything's been a little pull and a little left. Little pulley, sit. Left side of the green. All right, we should be all right. A little bit short, a little bit left. Big ridge over here on the left. It's gonna be a pretty big swing from my left to right. I'm gonna leave the pin in. Just looking to cozy this one up there. If it goes in, that's great. You just don't want to run it by because it's a little bit downhill in that second half. Once it hits that break, this one's going to break quite a bit, I think. That's it. Too much break. Surprising. Now, don't take this for granted. You got a good round going. Should just be straight down the hill. It might leak a little to my right. Okay. Okay guys, number 16, par 5, 521 yards. Kind of a strange driving hole. Green's straight away between those two bunkers. I want to be right at that right bunker would be ideal. Let's find us a fairway. Little right of it. Should be okay. So we're right in the middle of the fairway. We got 199 to the flag stick on this par 5. So let's see if we can find the green here. Wind is kind of off my right. Maybe helping a little. Yeah, I think it's helping a little, so I think I'm gonna go 6 iron here. Looks like that pin is all the way in the back, so short seems to be okay. Well, hold on. That wind feels like it's into me. Yeah, I think, all right. So, I think the wind is actually in our face, so I got 5 iron. 199, a little off the right. See if we can find a green. Keep drawing. It's right edge of the green. I think it's on the back edge. Let's go find it. All right, guys, we were just a little bit long, so right in between 5 and 6 iron was right. Just off the back edge, we're on the fringe. It's looks like it's gonna be off. This little mound here is gonna go right. And then I think it's gonna keep, it's gonna go right to left, and then it's gonna keep going left. So, a little bit down the hill. Again, just looking to nestle it down there. 2 putts from here and we're in for birdie, so. I pulled it a little bit, but we got to putt at birdie now. All right, little tester here. Right to left, up the hill. Should just be right edge. Let's go. All right, guys, coming up on 17, par 3, 162. A little bit back into the wind, but a little altitude as well, so I think a perfect little 8 iron. Let's stick this one close. Let's finish strong here. Aiming just a little right of it. Hang on. Little left. Softly. All right, we got some work to do. Not really short-sighted, but not ideal. Up and down here is gonna be, looks like it's gonna funnel to the left once it gets on the green. Sitting good. Gotta go up with it. All right, we gave ourselves a putt at it. A little bit of a tester, up the hill, right to left, just like we like. Should just be a right edge putt. Keep the momentum for this last hole here. Let's go. Good up and down. Okay, guys, comes down to this. Number 18, par 5, 510 yards, a little downwind off the right. We are currently sitting at 5 under par. If we can birdie here, we'll tie my lowest round ever. If somehow we can eagle, we will have a brand new personal record. Got a bunker on the right, about 295 to the bunker. So ideally, we'd love to be just inside the left side of that bunker. Let's get it down there. Let's find a fairway. Get on into, see what we can do here. Right at the bunker. Come on, wind. $222 yards. We just stayed in the fairway, just short of that bunker. 222, wind's down and off the right. All the way back there is 222. I got my 4 irons, about 215. It should be hopefully just perfect. Let's see if we can hit a good one on this last hole. Put everything we got into this shot. Aiming just right of the flag stick. I hit that like it's all right, it's gonna be in that front bunker. Stay down on it, dude. All right, guys, we left ourselves in a very bad spot. Short in the bunker, but we got about, what, 50 yards? Let's see what we got here. I got 50 degree. We're gonna just try and get it on the green. I would love to get up and down, but So you can try and pick this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to open up the face just a little bit, and I'm going to hit about an inch behind the golf ball and just let it kind of a chunk and run. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, nice chunk. Just very difficult shot. One that I don't practice, that I should, but you don't really have anywhere to practice. Up and down for par now. All right, now we got us another difficult shot here. Up and down for par. 1, 2, 3 to here. I got 50 degrees still. I'm gonna hit a little bump and run up the hill, let it come down to the left. Simmer. God, that was quick. All right, guys, that one ran out quite a bit. Not an easy par putt here. Really don't want to end with a bogey, but sometimes golf be like that. Just try and drain this one up the hill. Should be right to left. Yep. One more putt. Turn. Very bad bogey on the last. All because of that crappy 4-iron. Appreciate you hanging around. Appreciate you watching the video. Be sure to drop a like on this one. Be sure to hit that subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.